Hey, hi guys. We're trying a new thing on the channel. We're going over all the week one reviews. You know who kicked it is, and the other guy is Jackson. Fantastic editor of all my videos. So,
I wouldn't say fantastic, but
so that guy's the backbone of my channel right now. So, all right, guys. Let me ask you. What was the shocking part of week one for you guys in the NFL? What team?
The Colts.
The Colts?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say the Bills coming back from a 25-40 deficit.
Well, that was impressive as well, but I just thought that game was going to be really good in general. Didn't think it was going to be like that, of course, but I just thought that those were two big, heavy horses going just at it. And then
I'd say the Raiders.
Raiders?
I didn't watch that game.
They
beat the Patriots?
Yeah, I just thought the Patriots were going to beat them easy, yeah.
Well, really?
Yeah, I had no doubt in my mind. That and the Cowboys. I'm surprised the Cowboys almost beat the Eagles.
Yeah, well, you know, Jalen Carter did get kicked out of the game before the game started.
True.
It is week one. Teams are starting out slow, so.
Yeah, true.
But my honorable mention is that Monday night game, Vikings and the Bears.
Bears still suck.
Yeah.
The Bears still suck.
Yeah, you know what happened in my fantasy football thinking of that game? I lost by 1 point at the end of the game. When that last play happened and the guy fumbled the ball with 0 seconds on the game, it gave the Vikings defense 1 point. I'm like, you can't be kidding me. But yeah, let's talk about the Packers and Lions.
That was my favorite game of.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Of the week, you know.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was going to be a closer game than that going into it.
I did too. I was worried. I wasn't worried, but I wasn't gonna underestimate the Lions.
Man, doesn't that ambulance, fire truck, whatever it is, know that we're recording right
now?
Okay, it's gone now.
Yeah, it's not. So yeah, but yeah. Oh man, did you see that coming?
I did, but not like that.
I did. Yeah, I did call us winning, but I didn't think we were gonna, put them in, bully them and put them in the locker. I didn't think we were gonna, parent them and bend them over and smack them with the belt.
I didn't think we were just gonna straight up beat them and abuse them.
We just beat them down. Oh man. But the key factor for the Lions for that loss, it has to be when they lost their defensive coordinator and their offensive coordinator.
Yeah, but I mean,
look that well for the Bears though.
Yeah.
Well, the Bears were playing great until the fourth quarter.
They still suck. That's all I have to say about them.
Well, the whole game looked really sloppy though. Like they both were executing
until the last 20 minutes. It was the most boring game of the week.
Yeah, it was.
Like, don't get me wrong, Williams is really talented, but he was missing a lot of cues. His footwork looked ugly.
Yeah, he was.
And the only time he really looked impressive when he was scrambling, but that's because the Bears O-line couldn't hold anything. And then with the Vikings, it was kind of almost the same. But I really have to give their coach a lot of credit. I'm forgetting his name right now.
KOC?
Yeah, he seemed to have a lot of game plan. And then Justin Jefferson and James Jones. I mean, not James. Aaron Jones are very
James Jones.
right. Aaron Jones are very clutch and really, I think, not carried, but took really big loads off of. I'm forgetting the quarterback.
Oh,
Yeah,
JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
I gotta say, JJ sucked in the first, second, and third quarter.
Well, he didn't really still look good in that ending part either. It's
No,
just
I mean,
Jefferson made a great catch, and then he had great playmaking for him. So
Yeah.
he still has to execute and make it. So anyway, he's not bad. He's in the NFL. That means he's a good player. But like,
But that game should have been going into overtime if the Bears did not miss that field goal.
like the NFL account too, though, they're like overhyping JJ now. Like they're giving him like 30 reels, like videos saying like, look at how hyped he knew he was gonna dominate the whole game. Like he was bad the whole game until the last like 10 minutes.
And that pick six he threw.
Right.
I knew that was coming. He was staring his wide receiver down. But it's all about missed opportunities in that game. Missed opportunities for the Bears.
I'm still not surprised though. It's nice to see the Chiefs at the bottom of their division.
Oh yeah, the Chiefs. Yeah, but that was only one game.
You think you're gonna beat the Eagles?
I
know you do. I did your video, but they're not beating the Eagles. They're gonna start 0-2.
I don't think they're beating the Eagles.
But I mean, I personally don't think the Eagles are. I still don't think the Eagles are that great.
No, the Eagles.
I think they're better than the Chiefs.
Yeah, but you gotta look at the Eagles secondary. It got worse.
I think the Rams will maybe beat the Eagles.
Oh right.
I do, but I think the Eagles will beat the Chiefs.
If Matt Stafford is healthy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I agree.
But getting back to that Packers Lions game, man, 29 snaps for Micah Parsons. Should he get more tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying from before the game that he was going to get a lot of play time and that he should get even more now.
Yeah.
Especially since now he's comfortable. He says he is, at least.
And he dominated the best right tackle. One of the best right tackles.
Yeah, and Lions fans were saying that he got dominated. Like, you even watched the game? Like,
how did Micah get dominated?
There was a lot of, like, of course, like realistic Lions fans, but there was a lot of coping going on.
Yeah,
with
there was also he was getting like double teamed half the game too.
Yeah,
so.
and because of that, look at that Nets look good.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
What happened?
My power supply just blew a fuse.
Oh, I was right.
What
kind
computer
of.
do you have?
Yeah, I was right.
It's my desktop. I have a mini fridge in my room. I got it
So do I.
2 months ago. And I got a new power supply. And the power thing just blew a fuse.
Put that mini fridge on a different outlet.
And I think we're still recording.
Yeah.
We have been. I was doing a
is
little
there any
improv.
way you can edit that out?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, where were we?
Talking about the Packers.
The Packers.
My bad. Yeah, so yeah. And I mean, Micah helped out a lot with the other guys. Like, look at that. Rashard Gary,
Wooden.
Yeah.
Wyatt.
We just looked better. They looked alive. They looked like they actually wanted to play.
Yeah, it did.
The only thing I'm concerned about is Nixon and Valentine getting beat so much. I'm not concerned really about Evan
Yeah,
Williams.
Nixon had some like, what the hell are you doing? Like he's
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
standing there
yeah.
And why
watching the receiver catch the ball.
and
Like,
why were him and Carrington Valentine consistently backing off of wide receivers when the other cornerbacks and safeties were staying when they were? Like Bullard
yeah.
was staying on his man. He wasn't really backing up as much. McKenney was staying in his in his area, and same thing with Evan Williams. You know, every time I kept watching, because I watched a lot of people. I watched a lot of Lions fans and Bears fans reactions, and I liked watching them suffer to us doing well. Um, so watching the game over and over again, I was just able to see just how much our safeties were, our cornerbacks were playing uh, back. Like it'd be like it'd be like 3rd and 5, and then all of a sudden they're 8 yards back. Like,
Well, maybe it's not their fault. Maybe Haslett told them to do that.
The nice part is none of our problems were with our receivers. That's nice.
Well,
Mm.
no, there was a drop.
But
What drop?
the one, I think.
are you talking
But
about the deep
the
ball
deep
to
ball to
Reed?
Reed.
I don't know.
No, deep ball to Romeo Dobbs. He could have had a touchdown, but the ball went through his hand.
But he was out of bounds
No.
already
Yeah.
on that one.
It was really just that throw to Reed, and that wasn't, and Reed played great. He was supposedly didn't know if he was even going to play.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
And he did great. So
I heard that he might have to get surgery on the foot.
It's a toe thing. I
yeah,
heard.
I want to see more of Golden tomorrow. But
I do too. I do love to see more.
Yeah, Golden said he left out a lot of plays out there, and then he kind of said the wide receiver core felt like they did in general.
yeah,
Yeah, but you got to admit, Jordan Love hit 10 different receivers. 10 people caught the ball.
And that's even without Christian Watson.
and Golden
Yeah,
only caught it
it's
once.
like
When is he coming back? Because we just got
After
him for
week
another
4,
year.
so
after
week 4, and then we go on our bye, so week 6.
He better not get injured once this year after he's back.
Well, he got a new 1-year contract for 13 million.
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
he better
But-
stay healthy.
Well, they did that just in case he gets hurt again because they realize it's such a sensitive injury and stuff like that. So they said we're signing him so this way he can just focus on trying to stay healthy this season and not like try and overperform for that contract like a lot of wide receivers do and then hurts himself. They want him to ease himself back into it and not worry about the financial problem.
Yeah.
But my sources says don't be surprised if the Packers have a trade for Romeo Dobbs. There's 2 teams out there that
I'm just gonna say something stupid.
Yeah,
They
Dobbs,
actually-
I know Dobbs ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's dumb.
well, we already got 2 offers already yesterday.
Yes, but
LaFleur he's been so adamant on that Dobbs is not going anywhere.
Yeah, he said that so many times.
Especially
already.
he was our wide receiver 1 yesterday. He did the
Yeah.
most, or not
And-
yesterday. A couple days.
Yeah, he was. No, he was leading. He had 67 yards. He
Yeah,
was
but
leading
that
the
wasn't
Packers.
yesterday. I'm saying.
Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah.
But he's
and then-
not happy because his representatives were talking to the organization in the offseason to see if he can get like a new contract. He wanted to get the same kind of contract as the New Orleans Saints guy who's making like 15 million a year.
I haven't seen that anywhere.
I just don't believe him going anywhere. Especially not this season. No
Yeah.
time this season do I see him going anywhere.
Well, because it looks like maybe if Christian Watson comes back, that wide receiver room is going to be crowded.
Not really. You already saw Jordan Love can prove multiple times that everyone will get their chances.
Yeah, but
Also, I saw a guy yesterday who did a contract thing saying that they do have enough money to also sign Romeo Dobbs. So it works. And the Packers, like you said, the Packers have said so many times that they love him. And
Dobbs is more reliable. At least he has been. Like he's been there. Besides the last season, the first like 2 weeks when he was out.
He only dropped 5 balls last season, so I don't know what the huge deal was.
Yeah, he's been very reliable.
But there's a risk about losing Dobbs next season in free agency.
He's not that dramatic of a character though, so I'm just thinking that I just wait till it happens. I think it's just a lot of noise and
You know who one of the teams are that's running to Dobbs in a trade?
I know the Steelers and Cowboys have been the only ones that you've mentioned.
No, you're right about the Steelers, but the Patriots.
Okay, so the whole point is that what are the Packers getting? There's no need for us now to trade him now that we have Michael Parsons. I get no. No. This conference, or we can move on. This is such a redundant thing.
But you said the same thing about the Giant Island with the organization.
And I still hate them. We got Michael Parsons, so it makes up for it. I said that. I literally said that too. If I said that when they got rid of Jair, I said the only way this will make it up if they get Michael Parsons, which I didn't think would happen, and it happened. So I'm going to and forgive them.
He's a little bit upset. We released the favorite player.
It's not the same thing though, even as Jair. But this is where Kenton, you'll disagree with me. I understand why they got rid of Jair. I don't understand why they get rid of Romeo.
Well, I understood it too. I just still think it was stupid. I can still understand something.
But now, how do you feel now, knowing that he's already not playing well for the Ravens, and we have?
That's the reason why the Ravens lost. Jair missed that tackle.
He's also learning a new scheme as well.
But so is Parsons, and Parsons.
Michael Parsons too.
But listen, Michael Parsons and
Michael
Jair?
Parsons.
Come on.
Michael Parsons.
Part of the meme. I can't. It's so funny that he called him that.
I know.
Oh my god! Yeah, but you know what the hilarious part is? all season when I talked about Jair, Kenton would.
Because a lot of
I'm like, whoa, Kenton.
Because a lot of the things you were saying didn't make sense. There's just the point that he's just injury prone. Like y'all are assuming on a man's injury history, so we're just gonna keep saying Romeo Dobbs and keep getting concussions this year. No, I feel like it's kind of weird thinking, but I get the history part. My whole point was we already knew his history, his injury history. Why the hell did we give him a contract anyways that would lead to these problems anyways? And the Packers could have bit it in the butt if they gave him the smaller contract when he wasn't in his quote-unquote ego that everyone was saying. And it's kind of like almost like the Michael Parsons situation, where in the beginning of it, it seemed like it would have gone fine. The team took too long. The player got impatient, and then you move on. Like that's kind of like the simplistic like timeline of it. You know what I mean? Like that's just kind of how it went, and then. But again, they made up for it. You get Michael Parsons, who is younger and is better and is more of an impactful player. You just hope that the other cornerbacks can do it. I just think because quote unquote Nate Hobbs is injured, so I don't see the difference between having Jair and him now. You know, and Jair wasn't hurt during training camp either, and he's still playing now. And where's Nate Hobbs? We don't even know. He's not going to play tomorrow. I guarantee you Nate Hobbs is not playing tomorrow.
No, he's 2 weeks tomorrow.
Well, we had the inactive. The report hasn't fully come out yet.
I saw the injury report.
Nope, it has not. Is that why?
Not for the game, but I saw the injury report.
When? I'm just.
They were like little kids.
Yes, this is literally like a little bro and big bro.
Yeah.
This is why people like it. It's the nonsense.
and Jackson is like the daddy over
Yeah, like shut up, stop arguing.
No, you get in arguments. Stop being silent over there, right? Pick a side, you coward.
I mean, people love it when me and Kenton fight.
Yeah, you're right.
Even though it's literally as soon as the camera's over, we're laughing and stuff.
I'm sorry about that, man. But yeah, man,
Jay says he's just like, I'm sorry, Captain, I'm old.
I am old. I'm old. I say that all the time to Jackson.
He's like, I'm sorry, I'm old.
Yeah, that's what
You
he
can't get
texted
away with
me,
it too long. Respect.
No, he texted me that today when he asked me every day on my day that I have off if I'm working. And I'm like, no, it's my off day. But then on my days that I'm working, he doesn't ask.
So
So
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah.
he does that to you too, huh?
every Tuesday and Wednesday when I have off, he asks me. I'm like, no, I don't work today. But then on the days I work, he
Like,
doesn't.
you guys have gated up on me, and I don't like that.
It's like me and him, right? Your turn, Jackson.
Tag it on me, man. So, all right, give me your top five team.
Oh, so because the Packers were just put at 4, which I don't agree with. But
yeah, I know.
I say we're at least 3. I would go.
I think we're 3. I don't think
I'll
we're
go,
1.
I'll
I'd
go.
say, I
Really,
think
I think we're 2, right
I'd say
behind the
we're
Eagles.
2 to 3. I don't think we're 4 though.
I think it's Eagles, Bills, Packers.
I agree. It shouldn't be Eagles, Bills, Ravens, Packers.
Really, I would put Eagles, Packers, Bills, Ravens.
Or you know what? Well, I don't know. This is a hard thing because I don't even think Eagles deserve to be number 1.
Yeah,
Barely beat. But the only
almost,
reason why they are is because they won the Super Bowl.
and
In
they
a
almost
realistic
got their-
world,
they
in a
almost
realistic
got
world,
their Cowboys.
it would be Bills, Packers, Eagles, Ravens for
Yeah.
me. But
I don't even think the Ravens should be in the top 5, though. If I'm being honest.
Well, yeah, Ravens should be in the top 5.
I think they should
but
be
see,
like
I don't know though. I agree with you because I feel like the Ravens and the Bills are always a team. They're like they're gonna do so great, and then they
See?
just like
Okay,
But yeah,
I'm gonna say
well, they
mine
do.
and see if you agree with it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Bills because I changed it because I agree with you what you guys said. Bills, Packers, Eagles. Oh my God, the fourth one. I'm gonna go Chargers.
Ooh.
Well, okay, no, I do. You know what? That is good because they looked great. They did look really good.
Yeah, they did look great, but the Kansas City looked horrible.
But the Kansas City Chiefs were in the Super Bowl. I gotta give them.
Yeah, true. You're right.
Gotta give
Now they did do
them.
terrible in the Super Bowl too, but
I gotta give them.
Yeah,
I
you're
gotta
right.
give the Chargers some credit, especially since Herbert looked really well.
I do Bills, Packers, Eagles, Chargers. Then actually,
So
yeah, you're probably right.
where would you put the Raiders?
I would put the Raiders,
Raiders?
probably. I wouldn't. They'd be maybe
The
top
Raiders
10.
wouldn't be top 10 for me.
I said maybe. That's why I said maybe, but no.
What about the Chiefs?
Probably
They're
like
probably like 8th.
8th or 9th. Yeah.
You would put it. You would really put them in the top 10?
What the Chiefs?
Yeah.
I'd put them in the top 10. I wouldn't put them anywhere.
Ooh,
I'd
for me,
maybe like 10.
Yeah, 10 or
For me,
9.
But it's because I can't put teams above them. I can't put teams above the Chiefs that won just because they beat a bad team.
Yeah.
Like so, like
Oh,
I can't put the Colts above them just because
yeah. I was gonna ask you about the goal.
I would put the Colts near them. I think the Colts did great.
See,
but
so then I would put this. If you're gonna do that, then I'd put the Chiefs at like 8 and the Colts at 9. Then
Yeah, but you were very high on the Colts earlier.
yeah, I just think they're. I think they're a good team.
well, like
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
they did play Tua.
Hey, the hype for Miami all season was they're gonna be good, so I don't want to hear it now. So
exactly.
I don't want to hear it now.
And now it looks like Tyreek Hill
wouldn't-
might be getting traded too.
Like
Well,
I
he's
wouldn't
been
even
talked about
have,
getting traded for like the last 2 years. So is it
Yeah.
gonna happen finally?
I wouldn't even have the like 49ers or the Cardinals in the
Yeah,
top 10 this
yeah, I
year.
would not put the 49ers in there.
Like I wouldn't put the Vikings. I wouldn't put the Buccaneers up there either. Sorry, I wouldn't. I wouldn't put the Bengals up there, like just because they're so unreliable.
Yeah, I would not put the Bengals up there either.
But then, it becomes hard because then, like,
I might
won't
put the Rams up there.
I'd put the Rams up there. I'd put would I put the Steelers up there? I don't know. Maybe like
I
10th
would.
or 11th.
I would put the Steelers.
Then I'd put them at 10. Then,
They played the Jets, but again, the Jets played very good too.
Yeah,
but I would put them at 10 though, just because That
I'll put
was a that was a very like prove it game already for both teams to
What
make
about the
something up going
Broncos?
against.
the
I was
Broncos. I'll put it then in
I
the
put it.
top
I put it
7.
like 13. Really?
Yeah, I'm really high on Bo Nix. I think he's going to be a fantastic QB
Yeah, I don't
this
doubt
year.
that. But then it's like the Jaguars. I don't see them doing
No, no, no.
anything.
I'm not putting the Jags in the top. I might put them in the top 15, but not the top 10.
Yeah, I don't even know where I'd put the Lions, honestly. Because I mean, I'm not gonna say they're gonna do terrible the whole rest of the season
You
just
know
because we
what?
destroyed them.
I'd
You
put the
gotta put them
Lions
in
at
the
6
top
and
10.
then put the Ravens at 5 then.
I'd put
Yeah, you gotta
yeah.
put the
So
okay,
then
top
yeah,
10.
so then my thing would go Lions 6, Ravens 5, Chargers 4, Eagles
Eagles,
3,
Packers,
Packers, and then Bills at
and
1.
Bills. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you put the. I think the Packers have a better defense than the Bills.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
just think the offensive juggernaut that the Bills showed to get back in that game really put them over the
Well,
line.
it took a lucky bounce to get back in that game.
Yeah, but I'm just slightly giving the Bills the up against the Packers. It's literally like 1.0 compared to
Yeah, I
like
don't. Yeah.
1.5 to like
Did you see the ending of that game? That throw Josh Allen had? His tight end tipped it up in the air, and the ball just fell into the wide receiver's hand.
yeah, I got up and excited for that one. And I'm not gonna lie, I did laugh when Jair got his ankles broke. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, he got schooled.
And he shouldn't have gone for it. He should have just let him score the touchdown. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
fine,
That's
but
why I don't feel bad because that happened to him last year too. And I love Jair. He was like great, but like he's
yeah, yeah, he's not so aware. But again, I think the more he does more good than that. But I think what's going to be a problem is he got so comfortable with the Packers that again, this is him learning a new scheme, a new group of guys. He's not the leader as he was here. So like, I just think that's going to throw off his swagger. That just again, I don't know him, but from watching him for so long and him being my favorite player, I just like a sense I feel.
Can I just say too, completely off topic because I just remembered it and it annoyed me so much. I don't care, we won, but like we got some BS penalty calls,
Yeah, we
like
did.
the taunting and shit, like
Yeah,
for
we
Yeah.
did.
McKinney standing there, but then them ripping off ripping
Crafts.
off
Um,
Kraft's helmet and then just doing a whole bunch of other stuff and talking like
Yeah.
St. Brown, but they don't get nothing.
Yep.
nah,
I thought that was ridiculous, but besides that,
What-
whatever.
Hey guys, I have one more question. There is another trade rumor with the Packers to get a new quarterback, and that'll be the Dallas Cowboys corner. Um, I forgot his name, but it was Stephon Diggs' brother
For who?
for like a second or third round pick.
I'm gonna say sure as long as you're not giving any core players.
Yeah.
Micah is really lobbying for the Packers to get him on the team.
I want to see another game of our corners and like see if it's truly like tomorrow. Like I'm not like as worried. I didn't think the Lions would do that bad, so I wasn't like worried. But I was like, "Ugh, I think tomorrow we'll do good. I think we will win tomorrow."
Mm,
But I still want to see how they do against them because I was
Yeah,
not. I was not. It was really like sadly. I hate because I've been such a big supporter of him. It was just I was sad to see how Nixon played. Like
yeah. Nick,
he said so much too. Like y'all, like so many people are doubting me. Like you don't understand how good I am. But like you did awful.
Yeah, they're proving my point more right than I want them to. As much as I do love Jair, I don't want to be right because I like the Packers and I want them to be good. So
Yeah,
prove me wrong, you motherfuckers.
but he looked like the worst corner on our
He
team
did.
with the Lions.
It was
oh yeah,
him.
he did.
And
It
he's
was him
talked
and
the
then
most.
Valentine.
Is Bo Melton playing tomorrow?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be in the
Well,
game.
Melton played though. He
Did
played
he?
for special teams. Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
made a
missed it.
couple of special team plays.
but I think he's gonna play nickel corner.
And they played him late in the fourth as well, so he did have
Oh, you're
actual
right. You're
time.
right.
Yeah, so yeah.
I'm pretty sure
But hey,
he got a sack and a half with somebody. Not a sack, a tackle. At the end of the game.
Williams looked great,
Oh yeah, Evan Williams,
and Cooper looked great, and like
Quit
everyone looked great.
Walker look great.
Wait, Walker looked great.
Okay. K Walker looked really good too.
Gary looked good too. Like,
Oh yeah, Gary. I mean, it's all the Micah effect.
Well, no, I think we were going to do really well, but he 100% makes it easier for them.
Yeah, but you know how much.
I just don't. Yeah, I just don't like how this it feels like there's this new rhetoric of everyone now sleeping like, oh, Michael Parsons has now like yes,
yeah,
he took it to another level,
I
but
still think we would have won with Ken
Yeah.
Clark.
Yeah. I think we still would have won, but
our defense I think is just that stacked.
I think we have much more hype with Micah Parsons.
yeah,
but,
yes, we do.
and like that much more of like, oh, they're definite contenders now. But I mean, I do think that's not fair to the Packers, but it does help. But I mean, I still think we would have won without him, and I still think we would be really good without him. He does help though.
But the key thing to the season, we need to keep Jordan Love healthy.
Yes, and he did good. He was really good.
Well,
He fell once.
but he did throw 2 picks.
No, he didn't.
But he
He
got
threw one. He threw almost one, which wasn't his fault.
and one to Brian Branch. But he got called back to get another holding on defense penalty.
I'm just happy he got almost 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. I'm just happy, and he did
Yeah,
get injured.
I wish he got 200 yards.
And he
That
looked
would have
good.
helped me about fantasy football.
He looked better than Goff.
Oh, he looked way better than Goff out there.
He definitely looked like the best quarterback in the NFC North. So
Yeah.
that's all I care about.
I think Jordan Love is though. I think that was proven his first year starting. So
Yeah, and
I just think the Lions had the better team, and that's what kind of drone that out.
and I can't believe what happened to Aiden Hutchinson. He was not a factor.
I mean, I understand he hasn't played football in like a year.
Yeah, but he was the best. He was almost.
He might not be anymore. That injury could, he might just never be the same.
Didn't he tear like 2 different? It was like an ACL and
No,
something
he
else.
broke his leg.
Oh, he broke his leg.
Yeah, that thing, his leg snapped.
It just snapped, dude.
What I'm saying, was it from the knee or the shin or something?
It was the tibia.
Yeah, it wasn't the knee.
Okay.
It was like his actual, like,
See?
it just snapped straight up.
Oh, I don't know then, because remember Paul George in the Olympics when he went for, I think, a block, and the back of the basketball, the pads were too close, and his leg got jammed between the floor and the back of the pads and snapped his shin. When he came back, he played pretty much like he never left almost. So
Yeah, but that's basketball. For football, you're getting hit all the time.
Football
these
is
guys-
more physical.
okay, guys, but you're underestimating a 6'9", 200-pound guy who just got back from a broken shin and a half, jumping from the equivalent of hundreds and almost thousands of pounds of force on your leg coming back. And also, I just want to let you guys both know, basketball players have more leg and knee injuries than NFL players.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
We're not saying that.
Also, the sport
Okay.
basketball puts your legs in more unnatural positions.
Yeah,
than
no,
football.
basketball's their main things are their legs. Football is
Yeah,
full body.
yeah,
But yeah,
I'm not-
basketball
But
is their
I'm-
legs.
But what I'm saying is him coming from such a gruesome injury, again, different circumstances, but I'm saying they're around the same age when Paul George is a little bit older, I think. When it
Yeah,
happened. So,
Aiden was about 24 when it happened last year.
okay, I think Paul George was 26, 27. So, but all I'm saying is it's similar-esque, and I'm just saying it's possible. If I'm just saying if basketball players who again they put their legs through more weird angles than NFL players. I think that he should
But,
be able to do it better. Again, it's a should thing, but I'm just saying off the standpoint of that. Like,
Maybe he just
so
needs a
let me
couple
ask
games
you
to
guys
warm
a
up.
question.
yeah, probably just more reps, more time.
Okay, you got me for like 5 more minutes.
Yeah. What is your concern for tomorrow's game?
Uh, McDaniels.
McDaniel?
I mean, not McDaniels. Oh my god.
I'm like,
You got it.
Isn't it just Daniel? I don't know.
Daniels, yeah.
Yeah, Daniel.
Jaden Daniel, the QB.
Yeah, it just says running.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because he can actually scramble out of the pocket.
Sorry
I
about that.
like Jared Goff.
I haven't really been interested in
But
Commanders.
I don't know. I'm not too. I like Jane Daniels, but I also think the Commanders got way too much hype.
Well, they beat the Giants, so
They did.
and I think the
Well,
Giants
I mean
were gonna be
last
bad.
year, but
Oh.
yeah, I mean right now they. I think they should have beat the Giants more than they did.
But they do have a new weapon in Debo Samuel.
Again, it's the Giants. And he didn't. Even though he didn't play well, he didn't play like fantastic or out of this world. He played how he should have done for his name.
The
and how he
Packers
carries
played better. The Packers played better against a better team than they did against a worse team.
Exactly.
And it is that short week.
And we're back. We don't have to be traveling. We're still in Lambeau.
Yeah, so that could help.
And there will be less Commanders fans there than there was Lions fans.
Yeah. And Micah knows the Commanders.
And he knows our defense better now.
Yeah, so.
I think it would be like 31 to maybe 17.
Yeah.
Wow, you're gonna go that high?
I think it'll be like 27 to 30, and then I think maybe they'll hit 20.
Ooh, I was gonna say 28-14.
Something, I mean, around that realm. I don't think they're going to get over 20.
Yeah,
I see us winning by 2 touchdowns no matter what.
That's how.
Yeah.
That's my line.
So,
Or if not, a touchdown and a field goal for sure. That's how I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
so,
At least 10 points. At least two scores. I think we'll.
Vegas has the Packers winning by 3.5.
Okay. Well, almost everyone had us losing against the Lions, so I think
Yeah,
we still need
they
more
did.
credit than that.
By the way, we were also supposed to lose this game before the Lions game.
Yep.
Yeah.
So everyone's fake. They're bandwagon hopping now.
Yeah, and everyone that was saying, "Oh, that like don't matter that they got Michael Parsons," now they're saying they are Super Bowl contenders. Like, shut up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And I think from the beginning, I think Jordan Love, if he's healthy, he's gonna have an MVP season.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think he just needs to stay healthy. And thankfully, it doesn't seem like his thumb bothered him at all.
Yeah, it doesn't look like.
No, he said that it doesn't bother him. So.
Yeah.
And one more question: Do you think it was a lie about Parsons dying?
So real quick, a doctor came out saying that it was just loud noise drama propaganda because they said almost every week in the normal season this happens probably says like 50 times and it never gets put out there. So for the fact that Michael Parsons was put out there was definitely to push out a narrative for news. Because he said you normally will never hear about a Packers, not a player's spinal back if it's just a shot like that or giving them a steroid. There's no need for it and they're going to play anyway. So there's no need
100%. Really, yeah. Especially if the second day he was in Green Bay, he was doing heavy ass drills, and he played like a majority of the game on Sunday. So yeah,
I also have the same. I have a little bit more than him, but I also have my L4 and L5 spine are pinching a lot and cause my back to get really sore and sprained a lot of the times. And I still work at a tire shop, and yeah, it hurts sometimes. But you just gotta stretch, take care of it a lot more, and just be aware of it. Yeah,
they got $1 million medical teams.
I'm saying they're gonna. I'm saying if I can handle it fine, and I'm not a 6. What is he like 6'4"?
Right? 4, 250.
Yeah, 6'4". beast who again gets paid millions of dollars to have other medication and other medical professionals to help you. If I can stand the irritants and the pain, I think he can. Especially if they're saying it's a sprain, and that means it just might be inflammation and some pinching like I deal with. Then it's just a matter of like taking meds to help with inflammation, stretching your back out more. Then if it is too painful, then you could give him a steroid or a shot to help numb the pain. It's not affecting like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, this first episode was a success.
I think so.
We should do it
other than my power supply blowing out.
Yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, y'all.
And I apologize for that, you guys. So, sorry about that.
It's okay. They didn't even see it because I already edited it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
They don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give me a like and a subscribe. And don't forget the notification button. See you guys later.
Deuces.
Bye.
See y'all Friday.